Hi there, this is going to be a pick a card for what are their true intentions for you. This could be if you are involved with somebody. This could be somebody that you are close to. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be anybody that's close to your energy. So what are their true intentions for you? Take a look at the cards. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And now take a look again and see which one is calling you, which one is calling your name. We have, pick a card 1, your soul shines brighter than the stars. We have, pick a card 2, I am worthy of the love I seek. And we have pick a card number 3, my love is constant through highs and lows. So if you chose pick a card 1, your soul shines brighter than the stars. This person feels like your soul is so beautiful. This person has a lot of love for you. There's a lot of pink. There's a lot of emotions here. The moon is shining. There could be a lot of feelings that this person wants to tell you. Maybe a place where you met, or a meeting place for you guys was near the beach, or you had a secret spot where you would go and meet and kind of sit down and watch the sundown. Excuse me. You bring a lot of peace to this person. They feel they're lucky to find you. You could feel the same way about them. This person could have given you flowers. Even if it's just fresh flowers from their garden, or maybe when you were out, this person maybe picked a flower and gave it to you. Or there could be a lot of greenery with colorful plants around you, where you meet or where you met. You bring in a lot of peace to this person. So let's see what else wants to come out. We have imagine. So this person does a lot of imagining, maybe planning for the future with you. And again, there is an emphasis of you shining. You make their soul shine as well. It's like when you're together, you feel like you can reach all heights of life, of happy life together. Again, confirming with the moon here. A lot of emotions. It's like you awaken something within them. Maybe you helped them when they were having a difficult time. Somebody could be 34, somebody could be 20. And they feel that you are a loyal person. And they feel like they can be loyal to you. Maybe they helped you when you were down. Somebody could be 35, 53. Number 8. 35 equals to a number 8. So there's been a lot of things that you've been through together. A lot of standing up for each other. Number 7 with the 3 plus 4. And with the 2, they see a true pair with you. Maybe you met in the month of February. For another group of you, could be the month of July or even August. What does this person want to tell collective? Pick a card number 1. There's a feeling here of a lot of sense of responsibility for you, for one another. Maybe you talked a lot of the future together and imagining things together. I don't know if you are apart from this person, but this person is asking, why do we have to be apart? Or maybe you are asking, or maybe they travel for work and you're not together at all times. One more for collective, their true intentions. I wish we could be together forever. But there maybe you feel pressured, or there could be pressure on both ends, or maybe the other person feels pressured. So let's get some tarot and see what else is coming up for you. What are their true intentions? For pick up card 1. True intentions. They want celebration. They want certain things to transform. Maybe there could be a lot of partying together. With the 8 of Cups here, there's stuff that maybe emotions that you both need to walk away from. Maybe these are from the past, because with the Death card here, it means transformation, changes need to be made here. But again, this person feels like you offer them so much love, and maybe at times they feel like they can't meet See how this knight is kind of like wounded, but they want your love. Maybe they feel like you are so much stronger emotionally. Their true intentions. Yeah, they want to be able to build something that's long lasting with you. They want to work as a team. They want to structure something solid with you. They feel like you are their soulmate. You could both feel that way about each other. And that's their true intentions. There could be something that has you or the other person feeling defeated. I don't know if there is maybe an ex, children, or maybe other circumstances, life circumstances that are just a burden, but I don't think it has to do with your relationship. Again, like letting other things end, walking away from certain things. But they're trying to seek balance of the situation that they're going through. Balance from any disappointments from the past. See how he's looking back. Or maybe I get the sense of feeling maybe they don't want to make the same mistakes with you because they see you as a true soulmate. They see you as somebody that wants to be with you forever. They want to give you that attention, and they want that attention from you. There could have been something that happened that maybe made you guys be apart for a while. Or this could have to do with the past with either one of you guys. There's a past here that, like I said, that they just are looking back at. Maybe they're afraid to, like I said, make those same mistakes. But this person is, excuse me, this person is very clear about what they want. They see clarity with you. They want to crown you. They want to give you that crown that you deserve. And they want to cut any BS that doesn't need to be in the situation here. So I hope you got a little message from Pick a Card 1. Let's see what Pick a Card number 2 has to say. That was a good reading. Bless you. So if you picked a card number 2, it's saying, I am worthy of the love I seek. Here there's a feeling of maybe of broken hearts. You could have wanted more from this relationship, and they maybe felt that they couldn't give it, or vice versa. There is roses thrown on the floor. There is a sense here of maybe there was a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting, or maybe even abuse. And one of you decided to walk away. For another group of you, you could have been trying to fix the situation. But things are still broken here. There's still pieces missing. I get a sense of like you still, or either you or the person wants to, there's more things that need to be found out about this situation, relationship, friendship, whatever it is, in order to repair. To repair it. This person could feel that they, there was a lot of fighting, that it was toxic maybe. And they feel maybe that they need to, that they deserve the love that they seek. Maybe there's a feeling for another group of you of not wanting to feel defeated by the other. Like a strong ego, maybe. What are the messages for pick a card 2? What is the message for pick a card 2? Yeah, there is unfinished business here. Like I was picking up, there is still pieces to the story that need to be said, talked about. There is a sense here of even though things ended in such a way, but there's still pieces missing. Something maybe that they don't want to talk about. Maybe you don't want to talk about certain things that are close to you, close at your heart personally. With the number one here, it has to do with self, having to do with self. They also feel like there is no place like home. Maybe all this fighting or whatever the situation with arguing led for somebody to move out, and there's a sense here of somebody missing home, missing their home. There was a change here with the 5 here. Somebody could be 50. This could have happened in May. Oh, we are in May. In May. There's a sense here of like repeated cycles. And it led for somebody to move out maybe. Until somebody got fed up and just called it either quits or just totally changed the situation here. And with the here and now, this is also a card of change with the number 5 here. There is a sense of maybe both of you needing to be present and in the moment and living in the day. Maybe there is a lot of living in the past for either one of you. But you need to know that everything is happening in the now, in the present, in this moment, and this moment counts. And it's reminding you or the person that you have what it takes to make this moment count. And maybe needing to let go of things in the past and look into the future and just reflect on the past and learn from those mistakes to move forward. If that is what you're wanting, or that could be what the other one wants. But you are in the moment right now to create miracles in your life. And if this is a relationship, maybe it's easy to yearn for love or an affair or a friendship that you may not have right now. There is a missing of one another here. Maybe there was a loss of passion here, and one of them was craving more excitement. But what you need to know is let your heart, open your heart and trust what it's telling you. And there is a need to know for yourself that you have everything within you. And tomorrow is beyond your reach. And the past cannot be returned. And this is maybe a reminder that the now is all you have. So it's important for you to stay present and aware of this moment. And you need to cherish and prove to yourself that you are beautiful. You are a magnet of love. And that spirit is madly in love with you right now. What you are working with is golden. So maybe there is a lesson here that you needed to learn. Or that the other person needs to learn. What are their true intentions? Or pick a card, number 2. One of them fell to the, they both fell to the floor. Let's see what we got. I don't want to wait any longer. Please be mine. Maybe that's what this person is wanting to tell you. And they also want to tell you that they miss you. But maybe they don't have time right now. What is another card? And will you help me? And that is their intentions. They do miss you, but maybe there is some things that circumstances are not giving them the time to work on your relationship. And maybe for another group of you, they want you to help them. And maybe In another sense, you don't want to wait any longer. What are the true intentions? You got the Devil. So maybe there was a lot of abuse. There was a lot of maybe abuse of authority. Somebody just wanting to be forceful. With the Emperor here. A lot of controlling. There was a lot of control that this person has. Maybe there's a lot of addictions. There is a obsessing here, obsessive desire. Maybe at one point this person felt too tied up here. But this person has a lot of passion for you. And again, they also feel that you are somebody that they can give love to. They want to pick up your cup that you are giving. Maybe this person wants to give you a gift. There is a sense here, maybe if this person was juggling too many situations. It doesn't have to be other romantic relationships, but there was a lot on their shoulders that they were juggling. But this person, their true intentions is with the Emperor and the Empress here. They know that you are divinely guided to them. You are their true pair. They want to be able to come and nurture you and have something stable with you. And they would like to work things out and build something solid. But at the moment, they feel that they can't do much. They know what they want. And they're wanting you to hold on and wait for them. Maybe this person has he sacrifices a lot for other people. Or there is a sense, there could be a sense of them having a victim mentality. And maybe, but this person wants to hold on to certain things. Or maybe there's a lot of hoarding here that they are holding on to a lot of maybe it was money with a lot of pentacles here that there was issues with. A lot of working maybe and controlling. But there is love here. They're trying to see things in another perspective for some of you. But that is what I have if you picked a pile number 2. Don't forget to comment and let me know which one you resonate with more. I hope you are connecting with it, with the deck, with the reading. Now, if you picked a card number 3, this one says, my love is constant through highs and lows. So there's a lot of seasons. You've gone through all the seasons with this person. Or this person feels like they've gone through everything with you. through the highs, through the lows, through the spring, the summer, the fall, the winter. And this person feels like when there is happiness, when there's highs, there, you know, when it's very, very good, but when it's bad, it's very, very low. Maybe you feel this way about this person. What are their true intentions? For pick a card number 3. Tell me more about pick a card number 3. And again, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be just somebody that you have, that you are dealing with at the moment. It could be a friend, it could be a relative, it could be whoever you want it to be. There is a sense here of maybe that there is truth that needs to be said here. With the truth be told. Also changes in communication maybe. There is somebody that has been wearing a mask, not wanting to deal with certain things. You see the mask here? This person is afraid to take off their mask and be vulnerable. Maybe there's a feeling of being afraid to show their true face, their true colors maybe. There could be a sense of maybe this person sees you as somebody that's with the 27, somebody can be 27, somebody can be 41. But exchanging gifts, maybe at some point you exchange gifts and they still have that gift, or you could have a gift that reminds you of them. This person could have given you a cat, or maybe just a figure here. But as far as their true intention, there's a lot of hope and wishing. The fates. There's a lot of faith that this person has in you. Maybe there was there's a lot of karma. And that explains why you have gone through so much highs and lows. When it's really good, again, it's really good. But when it's really bad, it's really bad. There is acceptance that this person needs to face. And you need to know that there is things that you cannot change. Or even knowing what those things are. And maybe this person has tried to change and has even prayed to God to grant them the serenity to accept the things that they cannot change. Or maybe you have prayed for something like that, for this person to change. But you have the wisdom. You have the wisdom to know the difference. Maybe this person is going through that phase in their life where they need to have that change, take off the mask and see reality for what it is. There is a sense here of like, maybe there are things that cannot be controlled or changed. There are things that we do not have control over. Or maybe some conditions that were brought on by things that just changed in evolution. They evolved to something. Things have changed. There's a sense here of things changing, and they evolved. But for some of you, you outgrew the relationship or the situation. And this could have been nobody's fault. It's just, you know, it's just by nature that things have just changed. For some, it could be for the better. But for others of you, you could have walked away. And maybe it could be because this person does not want to see certain truths of themselves. But people are who they are, and you can't change them. And for you, maybe it's a challenge to accept them as they are and try not to make them otherwise to suit you. Maybe for another group of you, there is maybe you not getting what you want from this relationship in whatever situation it is, and you chose to walk away to avoid any discomfort in the relationship. And maybe for some of you, the situation that led you to where you are now, it was meant to happen. It was fated to happen. Maybe so they can see certain things of themselves. Or maybe it was for you to evolve and be wiser. And it's inviting you to just know that now is the time to accept what you cannot change. Even if it means to just honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. You need to know that you can still love people unconditionally, even though they don't want to take off they don't want to face the reality. Everybody here is on their own journey, and maybe you evolved from the situation. Like I said earlier, there's a sense of you evolved, you grew out of this situation. And you need to be aware that this was meant to happen. It was fated to happen indeed. And this was to be able to evolve to a better version of yourself as a result of it. Wow, that was deep. Let's see. Yeah, and this relationship was fated to this was faith taking its place. But what you need to know, like just how there's highs, there's lows, and that's what it talks about here. There is a sense of somebody praying. Maybe this person is praying, trying to stand up for what they believe with the Seven of Wands here. But this person is on their knees praying. There was choices that needed to be made here. This person didn't want to see certain things in the relationship, so what did you learn? To walk away. You had to choose yourself. It taught you to go within and reflect on yourself and on the situation here. What are their true intentions? What is the person's true intentions for, pick a card, number 3. What are their true intentions? Their true intentions are to come back and offer something solid and grow with you. They want to be able to grow old with you. They want to be able to build a legacy with you. Work together, grow. Their true desire is to have that happy home. And even though it's hard work, the 4 of Wands is like a completion after a hard work. You know, you work so hard monetarily, working together, working as a team, and finally having that happy home, that stable home that you work so hard for, and having the celebration. That's what their intention would be. Maybe they were showing you otherwise. It could be. Again, you might feel like they're home. There's no place like home. But there is changes that they need to make. One more for their true intentions. With the 9 of Wands, this person feels defeated. They feel defeated. They still have fight to give. But they do feel depleted. They feel wounded. But they're still standing. What action will they take? As far as the action that they will take is with the Queen of Swords here, they want truth. They will come back with honesty. They want fairness. And they want to be fair. Right now at the moment, there could be a sense of just wanting to see things in a different perspective. Standing still for a little bit. But this person is searching for truth. Definitely searching for truth. They want something that's fair and honest. Maybe that's what they're trying to see themselves in a different perspective. If they were to be honest with you and have fairness. But they definitely want to take a leap of faith towards you. There's a sense of innocence here. This person could be not as evolved as you are, maybe. Maybe you've gone through a lot more than what they have. So there's a sense here of them needing to grow up a little bit more. But they want to come in and be honest. And maybe even come back in a playful way. Wanting to celebrate with you. Maybe take you out for a drink. Celebrate. And have that union. They see you as abundant. They can see you even as a mother of their children. somebody that's nurturing, that's creative, that makes things happen. They see you as very beautiful, very giving, very balanced. But at times they also feel there's a nervousness that they have. They feel like anxiety takes over. Maybe this person can suffer with anxiety, and they feel like they can't see the end of things. Again, with a blindfold. Clarify. Maybe there is anxiety of them not, there could be an anxiety here. For some of you, it could be a mother that's maybe giving them anxiety about this relationship, or maybe there could be, for another group of you, there's anxiety here having to do with another person. But I'm picking up a mother, I don't know why. So it could be, or female, somebody that is, that could be earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, that is pressuring them. Yeah, and this person wants to win at all cost. I don't know if they were dealing with somebody else, but this person just brings them a lot of anxiety here. Maybe that's another reason why you broke up, because there wasn't a third party here. But with the three of cups here, and so maybe that's the reason why you evolved from the situation. That's just a storyline that I'm picking up. But it looks like you have all the tools that you need in order to get ahead. Again, confirming that you got yourself. You got you. And that's where you're going to work hard. You're going to work hard on manifesting the things that you want for yourself. Maybe there is a sense of you leaving somebody out in the cold and going for what makes you fulfilling emotionally. So that is, if you picked a card number 3, that is what I have for you. I hope you connected with this, and I wish you nothing but the best. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Comment and see which one you connected with the most, and your experiences. Thank you so much, and until next time.